everybody.
How are we all doing this week? All good? All good? Yes.
Oh,
Can everybody on his cat? There's a few more joining in. Michael's half asleep. Michael's half asleep over there. Can everybody hear us? Have a thumbs up if everybody can hear. All okay? Yes, yes. Lovely,
Good.
lovely. Yes. We've lost Andrew. Andrew has disappeared out of sight or vision. Lovely to get some new ones this week. Hi, Rosie and Fliss. Hello. And Mrs. Bloomfield. Good evening, Mrs. Bloomfield. Welcome back.
Oh, as Mrs. Simpson down there has a little trophy. Yes.
The Simpsons displaying their trophy from last week. Mr. and Mrs. Blacker, you should also display yours really as well. You should display. Hold on. Oh. Otherwise, they might get trophy envy. There's one. There we go. Yes. Yes, unfortunately, if you do win, you do get one of these very high-quality, tasteful trophies delivered. Lovely. It's very Debbie McGee. Very
Michael.
Debbie McGee. Oh, and we've got the Emersons just coming in. And there. Oh, are we getting interference on the mics? Michael, have you got your headphones on so you can hear? No. Yes.
Not those ones.
No?
Not those ones. You won't.
Will you not be able to hear us?
No.
Oh.
Stand by.
Yes. He's just going over. There we are. He's just
there he is. Yeah.
That's Michael's back there. It's good to hear that. 24601.
And press admit, please, Michael.
Yes. Alistair waiting to come in at the bottom. Stacking up. Just get on there. Oh.
Good evening, Alistair. Better late than never.
Yes.
Hello.
See. Oh, there we are. See the rest of them.
I'm playing
a bigger screen in front of us this week so we can see everybody. So each week we just things expand just a little bit more. Oh no, what did you say? They got their best settings.
Yes. So best way to use this is if you right click on our little video here, you can then click pin video. When you do that, not on this one, Michael, because obviously it doesn't work. If you do that, then we will always be in a big screen above here, and you'll always be able to see other people underneath. So when it comes to the interval, you can obviously still talk, and you'll still always be able to see us over the top of everything else. Okay, so by all means do that just to make your lives a little bit easier.
Pin video. And do we actually have Stephen Tracy? I'm not sure. Oh, Peter's moving around.
I won't move.
You won't move.
I'll stay still.
Would you have to move for some of the rounds? We've expanded into Studio 2.
Yes, you'll see Studio 2 shortly. Awesome.
Okay. We're ready for...
Should we get started?
No, we should get started.
Yes.
Right, so it's... obviously, welcome everybody. Same format as last week. So there's 3 rounds of 10 questions. There's a couple of little bonus questions along the way. And then there's the interval picture round, which this week has been done by last week's winners, by our Team Simpson have done them. So you've got a lovely picture at the moment of Alex's stomach in front of the in front of the camera, and then 3 more rounds for Act 2.
Bless you.
Thank you. So yes, if there's at the end of each round, so anything with a music clip in, which is only 1 round with music clips in, this week the tracks will play through twice. Okay, so all the music tracks will play through twice. If there's any other questions you need us to repeat in a round, then type the message to Michael, and he'll get it.
Which is Quizmaster on your screen.
No, he's Michael.
Oh, he's Michael, is he? Oh,
he's Michael.
Yeah.
He's Michael on this one.
Oh
yes, type it to Quizmaster, and then it'll pop up on our monitor screen in front of us. Right. Are we all ready? Everybody ready? And we will be all go.
Lovely. Right. Well, this first round has been done by my dear sister, who I think is in here somewhere. Where is she?
Emma and Dan.
Oh, Emma and Dan. Yes, they is.
There
hello. Yes. So they have done this round for us. So without further ado, let's get started. So this first round is Disney lyrics. So basically what we've got to do is we're going to read you out, we're going to read you out a lyric, and we just need to know what Disney film it is from.
Obviously, you can see the first one on the screen. Question 1, which film has a song with the lyrics in, "You've got a friend in me"? So question 1, "You've got a friend in me."
Question number 2. Darling, it's better, down where it's wetter, take it from me. That's which film has the lyrics, "Darling, it's better, down where it's wetter, take it from me." Good luck with the next one, Chris.
Question 3. That one. Yes.
You're supposed to read it out all the way through.
Yes, I am. You're right.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen, but well done. I think from that, most people will get which one it's from, and thank you for that one, Emma.
Okay, question number 4. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. That's let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
And you were trying not to do that with a German accent as well. Huns.
Oh dear.
Question number 5. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. So question 5, which film has "Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky"?
Question number 6. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, and then maybe try a few. That's question number 6. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, and then maybe try a few. Oh, apologies.
Question number 7. He traveled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he used the word, and all would say, "There goes a clever gent." So question number 7. He traveled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he'd use his word, and all would say, "There goes a clever gent."
Question number 8. There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Question 8. There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and loaves to sell.
And question 9. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got all things I ain't even tried.
You adding words into that one? The all.
Oh, I got things I ain't even tried. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, I got things I ain't even tried.
And finally, question 10. I killed an eel, I buried its guts, sprouted a tree, now you got cocoa nuts. That's question number 10. I killed an eel, I buried its guts, sprouted a tree, now you got cocoa nuts.
Okay,
Welcome
so that's
back.
round 1. Welcome back. Do we have any repeats for questions in round 1? You can hold up fingers, you can message, whichever is easier. Number 2. Number
4 and
2.
7. Oh, you do 2.
2 for Steve. Question 2 was, darling, it's better, down where it's wetter, take it from me.
If you do 1 through to 6, because Laura joined.
1 through to 1 through to 6.
Okay.
So number 1, you've got a friend in me. Number 2, we've just done.
Yes, darling is better, down where it's wetter, take it from me.
Number 3.
That one, yes. Non sigogna babegitimo inimo. That one. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, thank you very much, Michael. Number 4, let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
And number 5, let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky.
And number 6, when you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, and then maybe try a few. And number 7 for Becky as well.
Number 7, he
travelled
travelled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he'd use his word, and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
There we go.
Is that 10?
Oh, Owen wants number 10 as well. Okay. I killed an eel. I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree. Now you got coconuts.
There we are. So round 1, a Disney one. So yeah, that's everything. Right. Everybody all okay? I'm moving on to round 2. Round 2, our favourite round, sport. This week, our sport round, guest presenter or guest questions from the sport round were from Sally and Rob. So thank you to Sally and Rob for those. Possibly more Rob than Sally, but Sally and Rob have done our sport rounds as Michael's parents. So on we go.
Question number 1. What do these football teams have in common? Leicester City, Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, Southampton, Brighton, and West Ham. Question 1. What do these football teams have in common? Leicester City, Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, Southampton, Brighton, and West Ham.
And question 2. These teams have a nickname in common. What is it? So what nickname do they have in common? So Leicester, Hull, and Telford. So all 3 teams have a nickname in common. Leicester, Hull, and Telford. What is that nickname?
Question number 3. What Olympic sport uses an albatross, a barracuda, and a back pike somersault? That's what Olympic sport uses an albatross, a barracuda, and a back pike somersault?
Question number 4. Which match of the day presenter played for his hometown club in the 80s? So which match of the day presenter played for his hometown club in the 80s?
Question number 5. In cricket, who plays at New Road? That's in cricket. Who plays at New Road?
Question number 6. Horse racing. What happened at the Grand National in 1973, 74, and 77? Horse racing. What happened at the Grand National in 1973, 1974, and 1977?
Question 7. In football, in 2015 and 2016, Premier League system, something unexpected happened. What was it? I assume that was Premier League season, I guess. So in football, in the 2015-2016 Premier League season, something unexpected happened. What was it? Absolutely nobody thought that was going to happen either, because I know the answer to that one.
Mm. Well, we certainly didn't.
No.
But that's not anything surprising. Question number 8. Olympics. In 1972, Mark Spitz did what? So in 1972, Mark Spitz did what?
Question number 9. Plumpton, Fontwell, and Hereford are what? That's question number 9. Plumpton, Fontwell, and Hereford are what?
And question number 10, tennis. Who won the ladies' singles at Wimbledon in 1977? So tennis. Who won the ladies' singles at Wimbledon in 1977? Okay, so that's round 2. Oh, number 5 from Liz. Number 5 from Liz.
Yeah, that was in cricket. Who plays at New Road? Thank you, Michael.
Sorry, Gizmo's out in the garden shouting at other people.
Yes. Any others? Question number 4. Which match of the day presenter played for his hometown club in the 80s?
And question, any more repeats?
Is everyone happy with those?
Any more down to there? Hello.
Hello.
No, you come in. Right, everyone to your bed. No.
Gizmo, on your bed. Good boy.
He's back in. Gizmo's
No,
joining us.
hello.
He's come back. No, he's going into the studio too.
Number 6, please.
Lovely. Any more repeats? Round
Number
2?
6, I think Alistair said.
Number 6, as he said.
Ooh,
He's
some
just
paper.
putting his hand in front of there. Horse racing. What happened at the Grand National in 1973, 1974, and 1977? So what happened at the Grand National in 1973, 1974, and 1977?
Chris, can we have number
I
1?
do like
please?
just like looking around at everyone in here.
Number 1.
You've got
Number
most
1.
people are kind of okay, but you've got a few people that just haven't got a clue.
Oh, God.
Number 1.
Chris, could we
What
have
do
number 1,
these football
please?
teams have in common? Leicester City, Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, Southampton, Brighton, and West Ham. So what have all those teams got in common?
Ooh, and Catherine wants a couple. Number 7 is football. In the 2015 and 2016 Premier League season, something unexpected happened. What was it? And she wanted number 8 as well.
And number 8, Olympics in 1972, Mark Spitz did what? What did say swallows?
Shh, can't say that. Lovely.
7 and
Everyone
8.
happy
Right,
with that?
We've had those.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Awesome.
Moving on, round
Swiftly.
3. I will let
Yes.
you introduce.
You will have spotted a theme with our round 3s. The first one was the organ round. The second one was the
Pipes
round. Third one is the pans round. Okay, so in much the same way, we will be playing you a piece of music. This time, not going to be played on an organ or a bagpipe, no. Luckily, this time it's going to be played on a pan flute. Okay, so what we need is the piece of music. There's going to be 1 point for the piece of music, and there's also going to be a picture on the screen. We also will give you a point for each of the pans you can identify on the screens as we go along. Okay, each piece of music will play twice, and we will see you at the other end of this round.
Okay.
Good luck. And welcome back, everybody. Oh, that's Michael. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. How do we do in that round? All good?
We don't do repeats on that one.
No, not doing
No,
repeats on that
Rebecca,
round.
not. Pete Minor, you should be able to identify those pans. I'd expect you to identify most of those pans. Ah, dear.
Right.
Yes, yes. Very, very lovely panpipe music to take us through to the interval. It is. That's the end of round 3. So it is time for our little 10-minute interval break. Where this week we have the picture. The pictures this week is a picture avatar round. So done by the Simpsons. And oddly enough, these are avatars from the Simpsons. So there will be 10. We'll show you one once we get into it. There will be 10 famous people who have featured in the Simpsons cartoons, and all you have to do is identify them. So this one here, one that you're seeing, is of course Justin Bieber. Okay, so that's the sort of things we go in. So that was the first one there, not included on your sheet. So we're going to have a little 10-minute break now. You'll see all of the pictures as before. They'll scroll up one at a time. And then when they've all gone through, they'll go into a tableau of 10 on the screen. So if you do miss any, they will all come up as a 10 in the moment. This is time to go off, make a cup of tea, get another beer, however you need to do.
And in Alice's case, please readjust your position, because pointing the camera straight out the window, come on, you should know that, really.
Yeah. You've got bright sunshine behind
Look,
you.
You study film. You should know this.
So you've changed it to a different window. You need to be the other way round in the room.
Ah, special.
Oh, Rosie, sort him out, please. Can you just sort out? Yeah, most of us have given out. It's fine. Yeah, so just the light in so that it looks a little bit better, and we shall see you in 10 minutes.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Welcome back. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Lisa, who has just joined us. We're not repeating all those questions for you. I'm sorry.
No. Where's she gone? I can't see her. Oh, there she is.
She's hiding down
Yeah,
there.
same to you too.
Yeah.
Rude. Rude. Yeah, that. So yes. So hopefully there we all got the 10 avatars for the interval round. And got 3 more rounds to go. And yes, you'll be able to watch we do post the quiz each week onto our YouTube channel, so you can reuse the quiz should you want to do it with anybody else. It just plays through as you see it. So yes, all very good.
Lovely.
All very good. So on we go then. 3 more rounds, and we're going to
round number 4, which is, Michael, is the Eurovision round. Now, I'm sure you're all aware it was supposed to be Eurovision this weekend, but, well, yes.
Not a lot happened.
Yeah, nothing's really happening as much as it should do at the moment, is it? So anyway, so yes, this is the Eurovision round. So question number 1. Which country hosted the first ever Eurovision Song Contest all the way back in 1956? And Chris, you should remember this one. Which country hosted the first ever Eurovision Song Contest in 1956?
And Helen Blacker, if you get any of these wrong, yes, exactly. Question number 2. How many times has the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest? And a bonus point for if you can name songs and artists. So how many times has the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest? And a bonus point if you can name all of the songs and all of the artists.
Question number 3. Before 2020, how many times has the contest been forced to cancel? So that's before this year. How many times has the contest been forced to cancel?
Question number 4. ABBA won in 1974, but with which song? ABBA won in 1974, but with which song?
Question number 5. Which Canadian superstar won Eurovision in 1988 representing Sweden? That's question 5. Which Canadian superstar won Eurovision in 1988 representing Sweden?
Question number 6. Hard rock band Lordi secured a surprise victory for which country in 2006? So hard rock band Lordi secured a surprise victory for which country in 2006?
Question number 7. Which country won Eurovision last year? That's question number 7. Which country won Eurovision last year?
Oh, I've just realized, Lisa, are you sat at your new dining room table by any chance? Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Different view. See, that's why I was just looking at. Going, oh, different view. Question number 8. Why did Italy boycott the Eurovision Song Contest in 1981? Question number 8. Why did Italy boycott in 1981?
Question number 9. In which year did Graham Norton take over from Terry Wogan as the UK's Eurovision presenter? That's question number 9. In which year did Graham Norton take over from Terry Wogan as the UK's Eurovision presenter?
And finally, for round number 4, question 10, which country has won the most times, and a bonus point if you know how many times they have won? So question number 10, which country has won the most number of times, and a bonus point if you know how many times? Okay, welcome back. So round 4, anything we need repeated on round 4? Eurovision ones, any repeats?
Oh, I think we're okay.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You've done a whole round with no repeats. That is a miracle.
yes.
Marvelous.
Fantastic. Well,
Right.
you know what's next, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
I should be going this way.
Bye. Okay. Our next round, we're doing something a little bit different. Oh, we got one repeat. Sorry, Chris. Which is number 8 for Owen.
I can't do it now.
No. Number 8. Why did Italy boycott in 1981? That's why did Italy boycott in 1981? You're welcome. Anyway, so yes, this next round we're doing something slightly different. Haven't done this before. We have decided to set up our second studio number 2, which you might recognize as a different part of my house in a second when we go to it. We're going to do please, Michael, the Price is Right round. Okay, so bear with us 2 seconds. We will move across to Studio 2.
Hello
and welcome.
Welcome to Studio 2. We have to say, first of all, when we discussed this one, we were discussing with somebody you might know, John Cousins, and we said, oh yes, but we need something sparkly. And he said, give me a couple of hours. And so then John turned up, he made, from a few scraps lying around, lovely pink and blue sparkly things for us. So anyway, yes, round number 5, The Price is Right. As you will see around the kitchen, we don't have a conveyor belt this week, but you know,
Next week.
possibly. We have 10 items, so we will go through. We will tell you what the 10 items are, and there will be 2 prices on the back of the card, which we'll reveal. We just need to know what is the correct price according to the manufacturer's website or the manufacturer's recommended retailers in the UK. So these are manufacturers' recommended retail prices, not the cheapest you can find them on eBay or Amazon, okay? This is what they are supposed to be priced at. Okay, so item number 1, we have the Kenwood electric tin opener, fully working. This one has 2 prices. It can be either £29.95 or it might be £19.95. So item number 1, the Kenwood tin opener, £29.95 or £19.95, which is the correct price.
And item 2 today, we have this. We have the Russell Hobbs kettle in the brushed aluminium finish. Is it either $39.99 or is it $29.99? That's $39.99 or $29.99.
Item number 3, sensing a theme here. The Russell Hobbs 2-slice toaster. Again, the brushed aluminium finish. Russell Hobbs 2-slice aluminium toaster. Either $19.95 or $24.99. Sorry, $19.99 or $24.99.
Over there. Item number 4. This one here. We have the DeLonghi Authentica ETAM coffee machine. Obviously fully working, most important piece of equipment in this kitchen. Is it £580 or is it £380? Is it £580 or £380?
Okay. Item number 5, a nice easy one. Obviously, we've been doing online shopping. We will be able to identify what. It's going to now go through its cycle. The Tesco's mini breadsticks. This is a 100-gram box. Tesco's mini breadsticks. Are these £1 or are they 80 pence? So the Tesco's mini breadsticks, £1 or 80 pence.
Aha. Item number 6 today. We have the Hottie portable heater. And Lisa, if you get this one wrong, you should know better.
Sold hundreds.
Yes. Is it either $34.99, sorry, or is it $44.99? That's $34.99 or $44.99.
Okay. Item number 7. Oh, you should do item number 7. Item number 7. This is particularly one for Clive and Pete Minor. This is a 1978 Strand Pat 23. So this was the 1978 version with no optional extras, so no shutters, but would have a gel frame. Would this have retailed from Strand at £62 or would it have been £44? So the 1978 Strand Pat 23, either £62 or £44.
Number 8. Item number 8. We have the SodaStream start set, which comes with the machine and the gas to get you started. Is it $75.99 or is it $99.99? That's $75.99 or $99.99. Lovely.
Item number 9 from Warner Brothers with a dog toy. It's a dog toy before you the Warner Brothers Scooby-Doo plush toy. This is the 30cm toy. Either $14.99 or $24.99. So the $14.99 or the $24.99 obviously had to have a cuddly toy. And then to finish it off,
of course, you also have to have one of these. We have the Masterclass fondue set. So is this £49 or is it £79? Is it £49 or £79? Obviously, as we're both lactose intolerant, it's not being used.
no, it is empty at the moment. Okay, so any repeats of those? We'll have to listen for Michael to shout out from the other room. Were there any that we need repeating from that round?
Michael?
Alice is typing.
One moment, caller.
So number 2, the Russell Hobbs stainless steel brushed steel kettle, either $29.99 or $39.99.
Item number 3 is to complete the set, obviously, is the Russell Hobbs 2-slice toaster. And is that $19.99 or $24.99? $19.99 or $24.99?
And then to item number 7. Item number 7 is the 1978 Strand Pattern 23. No optional extras, just the standard unit. Was it either £62 or £44? And number 9.
Cuddly toy, yes. Is this here? Is this a 30cm Scooby Doo? Is it $14.99 or is it $24.99? $14.99 or $24.99?
Number 5. Number 5 were the Tesco's breadsticks, the 100-gram box of mini Italian breadsticks. They're either £1 or are they 80 pence? So either £1 or 80 pence.
Yay!
And we're all good.
Lovely. So 2 seconds, and we'll be back in Studio 1. Keep them on. Oh, yeah, very nice. Oh. Yeah. Welcome back to Studio 1.
Welcome back. And we can see you all again
Yes.
now. So there we go. Yeah, we didn't get to see any of you in that one. We haven't yet got a preview monitor out in Studio 2.
We can do that. We've got one.
We've got one. We'll do that. We'll do that next week. Sorry to let you down, Pete. Sorry. We'll do that next week. We'll ensure that we have full coverage in Studio 2. Okay, so our final round now. Round 6 is our general knowledge round. Okay, so round 6, general knowledge. And question number 1. Which was the first country to give women the right to vote? And there is an additional bonus point if you know what year that was. So question number 1. Which country was the first country to give women the right to vote? And a bonus point for the year.
Question number 2. Who wrote the book Matilda? Question number 2, hopefully an easy one for most of you. Who wrote the book Matilda?
Question number 3. When did the Korean War end? Question number 3. When did the Korean War end?
Question number 4. Roughly, how long does it take light to get from the sun to the earth? Is it 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days? That's roughly how long does it take light to get from the sun to the earth? 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days?
Question number 5. At what temperature are both Celsius and Fahrenheit equal? Question number 5. At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal?
Question number 6. Which Apollo moon mission was the first to carry a lunar rover? Question number 6. Which Apollo moon mission was the first to carry a lunar rover?
We've got you. Question number 7. What is Queen Elizabeth II's full name? Question number 7. What is Queen Elizabeth II's full name?
Question number 8. What is the fear of snakes called? That's question number 8. What is the fear of snakes called?
Question number 9. Since 2016, how many confirmed elements are contained within the periodic table? Question number 9. Since 2016, how many confirmed elements are contained within the periodic table?
And finally, question 10. The 6 main stars of Friends appear in all 236 episodes. But who is the next most regular character to appear in the show? That's question 10. The 6 main stars of Friends appeared in all 236 episodes. But who is the next most regular character to appear in the show?
Okay, and we're back with you now. So that's the end of round 6, the general knowledge round. Those are the last ones. We got any repeats from that round?
4 and 6. Ooh.
4 and 6. Roughly, how long does it take to get light from the sun to the earth? Is it 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days?
And question number 6. Which Apollo moon mission was the first to carry a lunar rover? That's which Apollo moon mission was the first to carry a lunar rover?
Any more?
Or is everyone happy?
All good. So that's the end of round 6. That's the end of the quiz. We hope you've all done very well. And now
the answers.
The answer time. So first round was our Disney lyrics round by Emma, and I think mostly Emma would have wrote this round, possibly. Yes. Are you going to give the answers?
Yes. Yes, they are. Yes,
they are. So
whether they like it or not,
we're just going to unmute yourself, and we shall hand over to Emma and Dan.
Sorry, one moment. I just need to find the answers. Kind of necessary. Nearly there. Okay, so for question number 1, the answer is Toy Story. Can everyone hear me? Is that okay? Are we unmuted? Can anybody hear us? Yep, cool. So question number 1 is Toy Story. Question number 2 was The Little Mermaid. Question number 3, The Lion King. Question number 4 was Mulan. Question number 5, Frozen. Question number 6, The Jungle Book. Question number 7, Mary Poppins. Number 8, Beauty and the Beast. Number 9, The Princess and the Frog. And number 10 was Moana. Yay.
And welcome back to us.
Welcome back to us.
Yeah.
So
thank you very much, Emma and Dan.
Round 2, sports. Our favourite round.
Yes, I don't think Sally and Rob would be particularly happy if we went to them for the answers for this one.
No. So
actually here.
We got a woohoo from Laura. She's obviously doing very well on that round. Yes. Oh, 8 out of 10. Well done. Right. Okay. So, question 1. What do these football teams have in common? Leicester City, Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, Southampton, Brighton, and West Ham. They all moved to new grounds. So they've all moved to new grounds. So anything to do with moving in new stadiums, new grounds, that would be question 1.
Question number 2. These teams have a nickname in common. What is it? Leicester, Hull, and Telford. The nickname they have in common is the Tigers. That's the name they have in common, the Tigers.
I believe Fliss got that one right, and she's quite excited about it. And Clive. It's quite. God, these people know sports.
Yeah,
and we know them. Question 3: What Olympic sport uses an albatross, barracuda, and a back pike somersault? It's either synchronized or artistic swimming.
If Laura got that one, I'd be very disappointed.
No, she was doing a little dance and everything. Then.
Good.
Yes, Laura is a swimming teacher. Used to work with Mike, so yes, no excuses there.
That was obviously a Sally question, that one, I believe.
I would have thought so. Where have they gone? They've all moved. Oh yes, it was a Sally. Just moved up to there. No.
And question number 4. Yes. Which match of the day presenter played for his hometown in the 80s? That's Gary Lineker. So question number 4, answer is Gary Lineker. Oh, Hazel got that one right.
Oh, she likes a bit of Gary Lineker. Now he's got a moustache as well. Yeah. Right. Cricket. Question number 5. Who plays at New Road? The answer to that one is Worcestershire. Or Worcestershire. No, we haven't got any Americans in this evening. No. So, yep. Question number 5, Worcestershire.
And question number 6, in horse racing, what happened at the Grand National in 1973, 74, and 77? Answer to that is Red Rum 1. That's answer to number 7. Answer to number 6, Red.
Yes, Mark, you got that
Rum
one. Yeah.
1.
Christopher, did you get that one? Mr. Christopher and Lisa, did you get Red Rum?
Oh yeah, obviously,
right. Football, question number 7. In 2015-2016 Premier League, something unexpected. What happened? What was it? Leicester City won. That was the unexpected thing that happened in 2015-2016 Premier League. Leicester City won.
Doesn't say much for Leicester City, really, does it?
No, I don't think it does.
No.
Or Leicester as a city. I don't know.
I know we do have a few fans there today. So
Right.
Question number 8. In Olympics in 1972, Mark Spitz did what? The answer to that was he won 7 gold medals. So that's question number 8. Mark Spitz won 7 gold medals.
Question number 9. Plumpton, Fontwell and Hereford are what? They are race courses. Question number 9. The answer is race courses.
And finally for this round, question number 10. In tennis, who won the ladies singles at Wimbledon in 1977? The answer to that is Virginia Wade. The answer to question number 10 is Virginia Wade.
Lovely. Okay, moving on then to round number 3. We're not going to subject you to the music again. This was the pans round.
Yes.
So it's 1 point for each, 1 point for the picture and 1 point for the piece of music. So number 1 was, of course, a bedpan, and the piece of music was I Want to Break Free. So it was a bedpan and I Want to Break Free.
Number 2, of course, is a grill pan, and the piece of music is The Power of Love. That's a grill pan and The Power of Love.
Question number 3. Anybody get this one? This is Pan, the Greek god of the wild, shepherds and flocks, nature of mountains, rustic music, and a few other little bits and pieces there. But Pan, the Greek god of the wild, and the piece of music was I Want to Know What Love Is.
Yeah, so now I got Michael singing in the corner. Yes. Question number 4 is a gold pan, and the piece of music we're after is Always on My Mind. That's a gold pan, and the music is Always on My Mind. I will point out that there is actually no link between these pieces of music and the pictures at this point.
Number 5 was a little bit of a playing one. The answer we were looking for here is deadpan. So this was deadpan. Well done. There's a few get that one. And the piece of music was Believer. So Believer was the piece of music.
Question number 6. This is a 1948 Harley Davidson panhead, but we will give you the point if you just have panhead, because that's a little bit obscure. And the piece of music was Crocodile Rock. So that's a 1948 Harley Davidson panhead and Crocodile Rock. Did anyone get the Harley Davidson panhead out of interest?
Anybody
Mark did.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously,
your father
yes.
did. Yes. Oh, Kath did. Oh, Pete did, I'm assuming. Not you, Kath. I'm assuming Pete got that one. Lovely. Number 7. The picture was panniers. So we're looking for panniers. And the piece of music is How Deep Is Your Love? So Panniers and How Deep Is Your Love?
Question number 8. It is a warming pan. And the piece of music was Winds of Change. That's warming pan and winds of change.
Warm wind. Number 9, question number 9. That was a belly pan, so a bit underneath your car, belly pan, and the winner takes all. The winner takes it all.
And
Singing
finally,
along.
yes.
So Rosie and Felicia singing that
Finally,
one.
question number 10. Anyone get this one? Answer is Pan Am. It's the logo for the Pan American Airlines. That's Pan Am.
Yeah.
And the piece of music was Time to Say Goodbye. That's Pan Am and Time to Say Goodbye.
Okay. Singing away in the
Oh,
corner,
yes.
quite happily. Yes. Okay, on to the avatars round. Are we giving the answers?
Yes.
Yes, we are giving the yes, we are.
Yes,
giving
because
the answers.
George threw some expletives at us when we asked him to.
He's not television ready at the moment.
No, bless.
So he says. So he says. So.
And number 1 was Britney Spears.
Number 2, our favorite little country lady, Dolly Parton, going through her Madonna phase there.
And number 3 was Gordon Ramsay.
Number 4 is Lady Gaga.
And number 5 is Meryl Streep.
Number 6, Ricky Gervais.
Number 7 is Simon Cowell. Yay, Michael got one right. Which means he's got the answers in front of him. Yes.
Yes. Number 8, you should all have got number 8, Professor Stephen Hawking.
Number 9, Tom Hanks.
And finally, number 10 is ex-Prime Minister Tony Blair.
Oh, a bit premature there.
Yes, not quite. We've got a few more rounds left. So that's the info round. Thank you to The Simpsons.
Thank you very much.
For that one. And then moving on into Act 2.
Bless you.
Thank you. Our Eurovision round. So question 1. Which country hosted the first ever Eurovision Song Contest in 1956? That was Sweden. So question 1, Sweden.
Question number 2. How many times has the UK won the Eurovision Song Contest? And the bonus point for each artist and song. Potential of 6 points for this question. So 1 is it's 5 times. First time we won was Sandy Shaw with Puppet on a String. Second time was Lulu and Boom Banga Bang. Third time was Brotherhood of Man, Save Your Kiss for Me. Fourth time, Bucks Fizz, Make Your Mind Up. And the most recent one is Katrina and the Waves, Shine a Light. So it's a potential of 6 points for that question if you get all of them right.
I'm looking at Sally. I don't think Sally got all of those right.
No. But obviously, if you get 1 or 2 of them right, you still get a couple of points.
Yes. Question 3, before 2020, how many times has the contest been forced to cancel? The answer here is 0. This is the first time since 1956 it has been cancelled.
Question number 4. ABBA won in 1974 with which song? Answer that was Waterloo. So question number 4, answer is Waterloo. And Rosie and Fliss having
a party there, why not? It's a Sunday night.
Too much rum, obviously.
Yes. Question number 5.
Yes.
Which Canadian superstar won Eurovision in 1988, representing Sweden? The answer to that is Celine Dion. So we're looking for Celine Dion.
Slight random there. The Jamaicans absolutely love her.
Yes.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
bizarre.
There's a couple of dogs fighting outside the window currently, but yeah.
Lovely. Question number 6. Hard rock band Lordi secured a surprise victory for which country in 2006? The answer is Finland. That's question number 6. Answer is Finland.
Question number 7. Who won the Eurovision last year? The answer we're looking for there is the Netherlands. So the Netherlands.
Question number 8. Why did Italy boycott in 1981? Apparently they felt that no one was interested in the Eurovision Song Contest anymore and called the show old-fashioned.
Rude.
Yeah, so
Rude.
I think basically if you say that they weren't interested anymore, then you can get a point for that one.
And question number 9. In which year did Graham Norton take over from Terry Wogan as the UK's Eurovision presenter? It was 2009. 2009.
Do you realise that was 11 years ago?
Don't. Yes.
And question number 10. Which country has won the most times and a bonus point for how many? Ireland has won the most times and they have won 7 times. That's Ireland with 7 times. 2 points if you get both of those right, which I think Rosie and Fliss did.
Yes. Yes. Party time there.
Oh,
right.
students.
Okay. So we're now going to cross back over to Studio 2. And welcome to Studio 2. Welcome to Studio 2. Right, so our items. First one was the Kenwood electric tin opener. The price we were looking for there is $19.95. $19.95 for the Kenwood tin opener.
Item number 2, which is the Russell Hobbs kettle, again in the brushed stainless steel finish. The price we were looking for is $39.99. That's $39.99. I can tell you, I didn't pay that for it.
Item number 3, the Russell Hobbs 2-slice matching stainless steel toaster. And again, in the brushed finish. Price we're looking for there is $24.99. $24.99.
Item number 4, the coffee machine. The DeLonghi Authentica Etam coffee machine. The price we're looking for that is £580. That's £580.
Item number 5 is the Tesco's mini breadsticks, the 100-gram box. Price we were looking for here is £1. £1.
Item number 6, which is the Camper Hottie portable heater. The price we were looking for that one was $34.99. That's $34.99.
Item number 7, the 1978 Rankstrand Pat 23 with no optional accessories. The price of these new in 1978 was £44 each. £44 each for the Pat 23.
Item number 8, we have the SodaStream start set with machine and gas. And the price we're looking for was $99.99. Ooh.
That's got
Ooh.
yes.
$99.99. It proofs.
Item number 9, the Warner Brothers Scooby-Doo 30cm plush toy. The price we were looking for on this one is $24.99. So the Warner Brothers Scooby-Doo plush toy, $24.99.
And finally, we have the fondue set, of course, empty. The price we were looking for that was £49. That's the empty fondue set for £49.
Okay. Right, crossing
Back to Studio 1.
Apparently, it was Switzerland for Celine Dion, not Sweden.
Oh dear. I think the Radio Times was wrong.
We have, yes. So going back to round 4, question number
Can't find
5.
it. Yes.
Apparently, so she was representing Switzerland, not Sweden. So the radio, yes,
And Google has said it was indeed Switzerland, but the answer is still Celine Dion.
yes, still Celine Dion. And then round number 6, our final round, general knowledge round. Which country was the first to give women the right to vote? And a bonus point for what year? This was New Zealand in 1893. New Zealand, and the bonus point for 1893.
Question number 2. Who wrote the book Matilda? The answer is, of course, Roald Dahl. Roll Dahl.
Roll.
Question number 2, answer is Roll Dahl.
Question number 3. When did the Korean War end? It's a little bit of a trick question. Technically, it didn't. An armistice was agreed and signed in 1953, which still stands, meaning the two countries are still actually at war with each other. So, when did the Korean War end? It hasn't.
Question number 4. Roughly how long does it take to get light from the sun to the earth? Is it 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days? It is 8 minutes. That's the answer to question number 4, is 8 minutes.
Question number 5. At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal? The answer to that one is -40.
Is that in Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Yes.
Yes.
-40.
Alistair found it funny. Oh dear. Question number
It's been
6.
on beer, that's why.
Which Apollo moon mission was the first to carry a lunar rover? The answer was Apollo 15. Oh, so question number 6. The answer is Apollo 15. That's 15.
Question number 7. What is Queen Elizabeth's full name? She is Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor.
Oh, no, I've got
I'm glad you got this one.
Question number 8. Well done if you can spell this one. What is the fear of snakes called? It is ophidiophobia. That's ophidiophobia, spelled O-P-H-I-D-I-O phobia. Ophidiophobia.
And question 9. Since 2016, how many confirmed elements are contained within the periodic table? It is 118. 118.
I won't ask.
No.
And finally, for tonight's quiz, question number 10. The 6 main stars of Friends appeared in all 236 episodes. Who is the next most regular character to appear in the show? The answer is Gunther. He is the coffee shop barista, and he appeared in 151 episodes. So that's Gunther. He appeared in 151 episodes.
So before I should add yourselves up. Michael,
stop playing.
Back to and then do we need any? Is there any repeats that we need? Anybody need any answers done before the last thing? And then write your answer.
44.
48. Steve's got 48, and then write your number on a piece of paper and hold it up as close to your camera as you can. 60 from Mark and Helen.
48. Oh, up a bit, Hazel.
Hazel, up a bit.
39.
14 for us.
Oh, 62.
Who's 60? 62 for Morgan. We need
54.
54, Rosie and Fliss. Well done. 34 for Mr. Blackmore. 27 for Jamie.
55 for Catherine.
Oh, Pete. We haven't seen Pete Minor. We haven't seen yours yet.
iPhone at the bottom.
72.
Stephen Tracy.
72 we've got.
72?
Who's 72?
Is that?
Oh, is that Clive? 74?
74? It's backwards.
Or is it 47?
Or is it 47? Unmute. You have to unmute Clive. We can't hear what
I think it's a 47.
And is Rob Kroll 84 or 48? They've reversed on their camera.
I think that's 84.
49. Is that 84 for Deb and Rob? 48. 48 to 49 for Sarah.
48. Okay. So do we have any higher than, I think, what were we at? 62 was our highest? Michael?
A minute.
74, I think, would be the highest was.
Was it? No, it's 47 for Clive.
Michael.
47. Right. Michael, we can't do it.
So, yeah, we had Morgan Davis on 62, Mark on 60, and who was on 72?
No, it wasn't. It was round. It was a reversed one. So is it Morgan on 70? Pete, is Pete on 72? Yes, Pete Minor on 72. So, Mr. Minor, any advances on 72? 72 being our
No,
final
that's it, I
one?
think.
No. In which case,
Congratulations, Mr.
Pete.
Meinl.
Congratulations. Good to see back on form again. It's lovely. I hosted many a marvelous quiz over the years at the theatre. All that man did. But yes, very,
Well,
very,
You
very
can help
well
us out
done.
next week then, can't you?
Yes, yes. We'll speak to you about writing. If you'd like to do a guest round for next week, I'm sure you would. And yes, there we get you the
Yes.
thumbs up from him. So hope you've all enjoyed yourselves this evening, and we've had lots of fun as always. Much chaos. You've got to put your house back together now, really, haven't we?
Yes, we have to be. It's not. Bless you.
Bless
And
you.
it's not just one room tonight either, is it?
No.
No.
We'll sort the kitchen out before we can actually go and make some tea. So yes, hope you all had a lovely time. It'll be the same time and same place next Sunday evening, 7 o'clock. Obviously, everybody stay safe, and I'll let you introduce our parting.
Our parting. Yes, well, obviously it is Eurovision, so we thought we'd finish on a boom bang a bang.
A little Lulu. Bye bye, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Take
See
care.
you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.